Hi family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to cook sweet potatoes. Okay, but this time around, I'm going to be cooking this sweet potatoes the African way. So this potato you see is already clean. I just washed the potatoes. All I need to do is to put in the pot. I got about 5 pieces. Yeah, I got 5 pieces of potato. I'm just going to be putting these potatoes in the pot right here. Yeah. So I'm boiling this potato the African way. Yeah, so just stay tuned. You want to know what is the African way? I'm going to show you how we do this in Africa, okay? So with sweet potatoes, you do not need a lot of water to cook sweet potatoes. All you need is heat. Just put a little bit of water. I have a cup of water right here, which I'm going to be putting just a little. Yeah. Yeah. So I have this water in this pot right here. The next thing I'm going to be doing is putting a Ziploc bag over these potatoes. Yeah, I have a Ziploc bag right here. I'm going to be putting over the potato. So it's optional though. If you want to put a bag or a Ziploc bag or whatever bag over your potatoes, it's optional. But because I want to use, instead of using a lot of water, I'm going to be using more heat to cook this potato. This is why I'm using bag to put over this. You can use a Ziploc bag or whatever bag you have to put over these potatoes, okay? Then the next thing I'm going to be adding is the top of this pot right here. So after putting the Ziploc bag, this is how it look like. And remember, when you're putting this top over it, make sure all the bags are in, okay? Yeah, just like this is okay. Then I'm going to put these potatoes right over my stove right here. And I'm going to be putting my stove on high because I want to use heat to cook this potato. So I'm going to be putting this stove on high. So you want to know how many minutes it takes to cook these potatoes. I normally use like 10 minutes to boil these potatoes, but it just depends how much potatoes you are cooking, number one. Number two, it also depends on the size of the potatoes. So let me show you one size. So for example, if your potato size is like this and you get about 4 or 5 of them, I would recommend you use 30 minutes to boil your potatoes because the size of the potato is really thick. Yeah, so if the potato size is big, I recommend 30 minutes for maybe 4 or 5 pieces, or 2 to 30 minutes is okay to cook or boil your potato with. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. But with the size of the potato I just used first, the one in the pot right here, yeah, 10 minutes is okay for me. So I'm just going to set my alarm for 10 minutes. So somebody going to be asking, they have so many ways of cooking potatoes though. And this is sweet potatoes. So let's say you want to peel your potatoes before cooking it, it's different. Yeah, so the minute going to take it fast. When you peel your potato and cook it, it's very fast than just leaving it like this. Yeah, so if you want to peel your potatoes and chop it into pieces before cooking it, it's one of the fastest and easy way. So I'm also going to be making video about how to peel and cook your sweet potatoes. So stay tuned, let's wait and see how this is gonna work, okay? So about like 10 minutes, let's check in the potatoes and see how it look like. Okay, so I think it's ready. I'm just gonna be turning the stove off right here and taking this bag over here and testing the potato. You want to ask me, how do I know that the potatoes is ready? You got a fork right here. You're gonna juke the fork into this potato. When the fork go through it, which means it's ready. Okay, it's ready. Or you don't want to use fork, you want to use a knife. Just put a knife through the potato. Everything, if the knife go through the potato easy, then it means it's ready. Okay, so all the potatoes are ready. I'm just gonna be peeling one for you guys to see. Yeah, all the potatoes are ready. So for this hot water, you do not need this water. You're just gonna be taking it from the stove and what's in the same. So I'm gonna be testing this so that test one of the potatoes and see how it look like. I'm just gonna be opening this potato like this. I want to see if the potato is ready. Yeah. So this is how the potato look like. Very sweet. So like this is very easy to peel. It's just gonna come out of the shell just like this. So I'm using one of my hand, but it's not hard for the duck to move on it. It's very easy. Yeah. So this is how I cook my boiled potato. This is how I boil my potatoes. Right here with this boiled potato, you can eat it with whatever you want to eat it with. You want to eat it with butter, with oil, just whatever you want to eat it with though. If you even have a sauce, you can eat it with it. But for me, I'm just gonna be eating it just like this. And this is sweet potato. You do not need to put salt on it though. Just eat it like this. It's okay. Let me try one and see. So guys, in the next video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how to boil sweet potatoes by peeling it, okay? So thank you, and let me know in the comment section below what you think of this video. Let me taste it and see. Oh my god, it tastes good. So if you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosemary. Come back to watch more of this video. I do just a little bit of everything on this channel. Thank you. I love you so much. So this is what I'm having for breakfast, yeah. I ate my breakfast. So just let me know in the comment section below what you have for breakfast too. Do you like sweet potatoes? You can have sweet potatoes. You can have sweet potatoes for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But for me, I'm having this for breakfast today. Oh my gosh, it tastes good. Yeah, I cook my sweet potatoes the African way. Bye bye.